It has been a while since I got to do my Kratos impersonation, but now he is back.
I was dreading it. I knew you were going to do that.
Yeah, I had to get it out right away. This is God of War 3.
My vengeance ends now.
This was not my favorite God of War game. I'm gonna be honest with you people. I think God of War 2 is the best in the series, and we all know that. And I didn't play God of War 3 through to the finish when it first came out on the PlayStation 3. I kind of got burnt out on it. I played about halfway through.
You didn't complete the saga?
I didn't. I gave up on it. So I was excited to come back to it. So like I could finally get through it, play more, and see what it was like now on a new system. I mean, at the time,
And in HD.
And in HD. I mean, at the time when this game came out, it was a big deal for the PlayStation 3. It was the first God of War, the only God of War to really be made for the PS3, and it came out a little later in the PS3's life. It came out in, I think, 2010. And they really did an amazing job harnessing the power of that system. It was one of the most amazing, epic-looking games on the PS3. I was interested to see if it still looked epic. It does.
It does.
This is still a pretty epic game, dude. This did look good. I mean, this is a very pretty game. I really like what they did with the pour. A lot of pores.
Yeah.
You can really see that guy needs to, you know, have some benzoyl peroxide, put some on here and there, because he's got some little pimples you can now see on the HD version.
That's pretty much the highlight. That's it. Now you can see Kratos' blemishes.
Yes.
In full 1080p 60 frames a second HD.
It's true.
Yeah.
He hates everyone.
That's why it's a great conclusion to the
God.
finale. Zeus! Gaia!
Yeah, but even
Hades!
well, okay, like we know
Hermes!
he's screaming at everybody. But at least he's upset with the gods. Like he has a reason, right? Like Ares ruined his family, he killed Ares, and then now Zeus is a jerk, and he's got a revenge quest against them. It's everybody else that gets caught up in his storm. Like he's in Hades, and there's these like poor souls who are there like, help, Kratos, I'm in hell, I've been here forever. And he's like, oh, shit. And then I'm like, dude.
Feel the wrath of my chaos blade!
Why are you such a dick? That's just a guy.
He's angry, man.
It's just another guy in hell. Like, help him out.
He can't, man. He is on a quest, and anyone who stands in his way will feel the wrath of Kratos.
Absurd. What did you think about coming back to this game? Is this something PS4 owners should buy? That's the big question.
It's a tough one. I mean, if you haven't played this, if Ascension was your first jump into God of War and you kind of missed how Kratos became such a pissed off, angry Spartan, it's definitely worth checking out. And even if you have the PS3 version, it's still worth looking at how pretty Kratos is, because this is probably the last new God of War game you'll get for a little bit.
I think so. The only thing I will say as a caveat is that this game just starts, you know, in the middle of this tale.
Yeah.
So if you didn't play God of War 2 or God of War 1,
What is happening?
what is happening?
It starts off with a climb up Mount Olympus to fight Zeus.
They don't set it up much at all. There's like the intro sequence just has those kind of, you know, weird art paintings, and you're like, okay, it looks like I'm just mad. I'm climbing a giant and I'm mad. I would say this game, because it doesn't have the other games on this disc, if you just start here, you're gonna be a little lost. But it doesn't really matter, because it's not about the story. This particular God of War is about the anger and the killing and the murder, and they do that pretty well. That's why I'm giving God of War 3 Remastered an 8 out of 10.
I'm giving it an 8.5.
8.5!
You're gonna get hit by lightning if you scream that loud.
I know, I can hear it.
I know.